Do you mind? Back it up, you big galoot. Move. Back it up. Guys, sorry, excuse me. Well, hey, folks. Lester here, hanging out with Roman and the horses. I'm about to take them over and put them into their stalls because it's time for dinner. Who wants to eat? Who's hungry? Rita, are you in trouble, sweetie? Baby, are you in timeout? Rita, sweetie, are you in the timeout, love? Who put my Rita in timeout? Oh, no. Rita must be in trouble. I want to thank you guys for joining us this afternoon on a live video. We're about to put the horses into their stalls to feed up, get my lights turned on. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and great weekend. Everything's going amazing for you. It's been a busy day for us. We did take a little bit of a break and went to eat. Oh, golly, gee. Why did you do that, sweetie? Don't do that to Daddy. She scared me. We did go eat at, there's a chicken place called Hearts, H-A-R-T-Z. I don't know if that's just local to Texas. Oh, no. I left the stalls open earlier. Gosh darn it. They're going to go into any stall they want to. Darn it. Please go into your own stalls. Please go into your own stalls. Guys, I made a big mistake. Go into your stalls. Roman, here. Come here, Roman. Come here. Roman, come on. Whoopsie. Roman. Come on, Roman. I left their stalls open accidentally. Roman, everyone go into your stalls. Rita, go in your stall, sweetie. Rita, Roman, come on. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. You guys give me a moment here. I've left all of their stalls open, and that was a big mistake. All right, we got Roman put away. Gemma, if you'll go into your stall. Come on, Rita. Come on, Rita. Come on, sweetie. Come on, Rita. Come on. There we go. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I love you. Gemma, let's go into your stall. Oh, Rita, hold on. Guys, give me a moment here. Rita's stall has a little bit of a malfunction. It's a malfunctioning latching system. Come on, Gemma. Gemma, over here. Come on, sweetie. Guys, I am so sorry you had to catch me. Gemma, come on in, sweetie. If you come in, you can get a snack. Come on, baby. Everyone's going to do a good job today. Well, as you can see, I was not prepared to go live, and here I am live. And you can't do much. Go into your room. Go to your room, right there. Good girl. Go in your room. Come on. Good girl. Go to your room. Come on, sweetie. That's 3. That's 3 good horses. Come on in, you guys. Talus. Over here, guys. Come on, you all. Prim. Over here, sweetie. Come on, Prim. Here comes Prim. Come on, love. Good girl. She's learning. Come on, everybody. Gemma, stop making that noise. You're not a mermaid. You're not a little mermaid. Hey, Talus, go into your room. Go to your room. Come on. Come on, Stormy. Go to your room. Come on, Stormy. Come on, babies. Come on, Stormy. Talus, go to your room, please. Come on, Stormy. Come on, Ivy. Good girl, Ivy. Good girl. Good girl, Stormy. Look how smart. Come on. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Look how smart everybody is. Come on. Stormy, go. 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 Don't stop right there at the door because Rita's staring at you. Rita, don't you do it, Rita. Y'all be sweet, girls. Girls, be sweet. Talus, come into your room. Come on, Talus. I'm cutting the lights on. Come on, Buckies. Come on, Sval. I'm going to turn the lights on for everybody. Guys, give me a moment. What you're seeing over here is a first-person POV. People pay high dollars for first-person POVs. Come on, guys. You're seeing a first-person POV. That means point of view. You're seeing it first person. Over here, Talus. Come on. Over here, Talus. Now, I could put my camera on a tripod and let it record from a tripod, but that's not near as entertaining. And it's not the experience that you want. You don't want to watch it from the third person, the camera mounted up there. How boring is that? No, you're seeing it happen in real time. In real time. Here, come here. Let's just go on inside here. Not give Daddy a hard time, okay? You don't want to give Dad a hard time. Come on, here we go. Come on, good boy. Come on, that's a good boy. Guys, look how good they are. Look how wonderful they're being. I'm gonna bring you all some really good food. Once we all get to our stalls, baby, you going inside. Come on, Bucky's. Come on, Val. We're gonna work on Val's hooves a little bit. Come on, Bucky Boos. Look how pretty the afternoon is, the setting sun. Come on, Bucky Boos. Where's your good side? Come here, buddy. Let Daddy put this rope over you. Let's put this rope over you. Don't walk, buddy. You just walked on top of the rope. Oh, Lord. He thinks he has a rope over him. He thinks he has... Okay, then go ahead and run. Then you ain't going to get no food. You ain't getting no food if you ain't in your room. If you don't go to your room, you're not getting any food. You think I'm joking? You're not going to eat out here. You have a room to go to. Everyone goes to their room and they get food. If they don't go to the room, they don't get no food. You get food in your room. And if you don't go to the room, you don't get no food. It's real simple. Right, y'all? It's really simple. Come on. Come on. Don't give Daddy a hard time. Come on. Come on. Come on, love. Bucky's, if you go to your room, you get food. I don't know what Bucky's is doing and why he's giving me a hard time. Val, come on, sweetie. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Maybe if I can't leave and come back, maybe Bucky's will go into his room by the time I get back. I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to chase you. I don't chase you. I'm not going to chase a horse to make him go to his room. Okay, so almost all of the horses are in their stalls. And almost. And once I come back with a couple of buckets of grain, then I'm pretty sure that they will all make their way to their rooms. Alrighty? That's kind of the way we do it. Now, I know there's people that say you should have the food already ready. And there's a lot of different ideas for what we could do. But I kind of like my system. I'm kind of hard-headed like that. I'm a little bit hard-headed when it comes to suggestions and ideas. And I pretty much just say, you know what? You do you, and I'll do me. And you do it your way at your farm, and I'll do it my way at my farm. Oh! Whew. Now, I will need 2 hands for this, guys. Don't say any bad words to me because I've got a video going. Just like, don't curse me. I have a video going. No, you gotta push it in a little bit. I said, don't curse me because I have a video going, a live video.
I didn't curse you.
I know you haven't yet, but you'll probably find a reason to. All I'm saying is don't find a reason to curse me on a video. Curse me when it's over. Did you already feed her?
Yeah, maybe. Let's just say she ain't happy.
She ain't happy?
Wasn't enough.
It's never enough for her. Okay, I'm turning you guys back around. All right, guys, we're walking. You got the gate? Bucky, don't love on him. He needs to go to his room. All right, guys, I am carrying you back to the barn. Now, one thing I did not realize how much heavier is trying to carry 2 buckets of feed. Come on, Ivy, we don't eat over here. Buckets, if you run up on my heels, look at this dummy. Go to your room. Look, you can't even look straight. Ivy, stop it. Ivy, you're gonna get me hurt. Now stop. Settle down. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna all go to the rooms. Go to Ivy. Get your butt back. No. No. Like I said, y'all, I got a system. I got myself a system. I also got myself a blind horse. I got a system with a blind horse. He's half blind. Don't you come over here kicking. Put your ears pretty, Buckies. Put your ears pretty and stop trying to cut me off. Oh, Lord. Val, baby, could you help me? Why are you over there laughing and not helping? Get out of there. Jamie, just grab one of these horses or grab a bucket. Either one.
Put a bucket down.
Grab a bucket or grab a horse. Okay. All right, come on. Yeah. All right. Get your little butt to your room.
Oh, it's different food.
Ivy, go to your room. Buckies, come to your room. All right, now I will start the feeding process with Bucky's first, this is not positive reinforcement. This is horrible reinforcement. The horse who won't go to his room gets fed first is a horrible example. A horrible, horrible example. The two horses who will not come to their room get to eat first. That was something you should never do. Remember, do as I say, not as I do. Remember that rule. Okay, I am gonna sit you guys down for a minute because I cannot walk around and pour feed at the same time as I video. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Back. Here. Over here. Good. Here. Back. Here. Here. Here's Stormy. Good luck. Back, sir. Here. Over here. Good boy. I'm coming, sweet Marina. You for hers?
Yep.
Back. Back up, Marina. Here goes Marina. Let me feed the horse that needs it first. Sweetie. There you go. Okay, everything's good here. Everything's good here. That was a really good job. That was a great job, everybody. That was a wonderful job, friends. Okay, well, now we are going to make our way out of the horse stable area. Let me put this hoof care medicine back where it goes, along with this rope halter, and then we'll be walking to our next pasture. We'll walk to the next pasture over. take this bucket with me. I'll need that for tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. Happy Saturday. For those who are just joining, what? It's in the, I put it where it goes. It's in the tack room. She needs the rope halter that she left on the ground. And I said, it's in the tack room where it goes. So, all right, well, I'm breathing hard. How about you? So in case you missed it, you might be looking around and wondering where the bulls are at. You're probably saying, wait, where's Lord Grayson? Where's Prince Willie Joe? Lester, where are they? Lester, where are they? Guys, don't tell them. Make them, don't be the spoiler. Don't be the spoiler. Make them go watch the video. Help me make a living. If you give them all the key notes, the talking points, then I'm not going to make a living here. Forget, I pay my bills. And there's a lot of bills around here, y'all. There's a lot of bills around here. Hey, sweetie, what are you doing? You don't want to come in here. You do not want to come in here, sweet baby. Back up a little bit, okay? I'm coming out. Now listen, you're a good girl. And look, she knows how to eat grain. Look here. Look at this. Look. Show everybody how big girl you are. Show me you're a big girl. Look right here. Y'all watch. See, she's a big girl. For the people who scream and holler about her needing more than 3 bottles a day, I don't mean to be mean, so I probably shouldn't say it, but you don't know what you're saying. Because if you continue to give her milk instead of making her eat grains and grass and hay, then she's not going to learn. Her body needs to develop on the inside. And so the same way, at some point, if you remember being a mom, at some point you can't just give your baby formula or breast milk. At some point you have to introduce cereals. Remember those days? And little foods. And you have to do that. Even though it may not be easy, it may be a little sloppy, maybe a little dirty. There's a formula for success. And so a lot of people want to see Caroline getting additional bottles because she still looks hungry. But I'm telling you something, she's not malnourished at all. What she has to do is start taking the next step. And that next step is eating on her grains and eating on some hay and eating on some grass. And I will say she's doing a wonderful job at it. So, not to worry about Caroline. Let me close this door here. There we go. Come on, Caroline. Let's go back where you belong. Come on. So the problem with Caroline is she's learned how to come through my fences. But remember, they're not really built to keep calves in as much. There we go. You be a good girl. Just go play, okay? There's Danny right there. Sweet Danny right there. There's Danny over there. All right. Guys, I'm going to take a break here in just a second. Sit down with you for a minute, okay? I had to get the horses done. Oh, I know what we can do. I found all of these at the road. I found these packages waiting for me at the road as I was leaving out. And I can't think of anything funner and gooder. Oh boy. If them are eggs, y'all, if them are eggs, I am going to have a fit. If them are eggs, I'm going to have myself a fit. There we go. I'm going to carry all of these in. Or at least to the porch over here. Don't worry, I'm taking very good care of this package. Oh no, here comes the train. Here comes the train. just in time. Cannot see where I'm going. Just going where I think and going in the right direction. Hope I'm going in the right direction here. All right. Okay, let's take a few of these inside, shall we? You guys come with me. We'll come back out for those other two. We'll come back out for those last two. Let me get you away from the train before you all freak out. All right, go on, Nikki Bella. Going out of here, sweetie. Going out of here, love. All right, I'm gonna sit you all in this chair, in this tripod. All right, there's that. And I'm going to turn you right there until I get all my packages here. I'll be right back. Nikki, go. Okay, where's my special light? Right there. You turn that on. And now turn this other light off. Get me a water bottle. Boy, now we got some mood lighting going. Okay, now we have ourselves some mood lighting. Okay, hi to hello. Well, I am going to delete that comment real fast. Hold on a second. Okay, that's gone. So I shouldn't even give you the time of the day, but if I sound a bit flustered and frustrated, well, maybe I am, but I'm here, ain't I? I'm here. I showed up. At least I showed up. Maybe I am a little frustrated and flustered, but I showed up. I showed up after a very long day of some of the meanest and most hurtful emails all right. Anyway, I'm here, and horses are all inside their stables, inside the stalls. Jamie is working on Val's hooves. We're trying to clean those out every single day, and trying to make sure that she doesn't get any kind of infections or anything from thrush. Whenever you have a horse with the flat hoof, the way hers are so flat, and sometimes things can get pushed up inside of there. Horses that are very slow moving, like the Vals, who are not, a lot of horses that warm-blooded, that hot-blooded, that run around a whole lot, they sometimes will sling all that stuff out. As they go about, they sling that stuff back out of there. But horses that are very slow and just so docile, like Val, that stuff can sometimes stay. And then if that mud and that gunk and the poo and the moisture and all those things can end up sticking in there, it can create kind of an infection, and they call that thrush, I do believe. I might be wrong. I might be wrong on what they call it, but I think they call it thrush. And so you try to avoid that, and what you can do, what you kind of have to do, is clean that stuff out like pretty much daily. All right, we're just going to clean that stuff out daily. So for those that are asking, can shoes help? I don't really know the answer to that, but here's what I will say. I kind of think that if shoes were an option, then the doctor, the farriers, and all of those people who've come out to work with our horses would have told us that. So I know that you can Google and find things on Google, but once again, don't email me stuff like that, please. Don't. I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy. Don't email me stuff about what you discovered on Google about shoes. But what we can do is just keep their feet clean. And so we're trying to take turns keeping her feet clean. I've done a few videos with me cleaning her hooves, and Val's very easy to work with. And Jamie's also working on her hooves to keep them clean. And we also know she has a little bit of a joint issue. We think that she did like a little twist or a turn in the trailer ride coming over recently. And so now has a little bit of a sore back leg. Not the first time. We've seen her back leg act up before. You guys remember that. Those who watched the channel for a while has seen her leg act up before. So, anywho's. Well, let me go ahead and open these couple of gifts here if you don't mind. I wasn't planning on doing a gift and goodie. This here comes to Longhorn Lester Morris. And we were leaving out of the driveway to come over, and I saw the box. And I saw there was some stuff in the box. So I pulled over to check, and I saw these 5 things with my name on them. Alrighty. Well, this one over, it's just real simple. It says, enjoy your gift from Lisa. Enjoy your gift from Lisa. All right, well, Miss Lisa, let's see what you got, sweet lady. Let's see what Miss Lisa sent over here. I don't really know exactly I don't think that it's this. Pretty sure it's not anything for Halloween. It's a bag. It's some kind of a bag, but there's a hole in it. There's an absolute hole in the end of this bag. So, black bag with the hole in it. Now, unfortunately, there's no instructions on what to do with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another package. So there's going to be 8. There's going to be 8 of these bags, black bags with holes in them. So, long straps. Very long straps that have little buckles on the ends. So you can see what I see. You see what I see here. So, well, Miss Lisa, you're very kind. And I promise I'll get some research going. Maybe I'll have somebody email me and tell me what they are. Longhorn Lester from Melissa. Thank you, sweet lady. Let's see what we got here. Well, it appears to be a stuffed animal. It doesn't make any noises, so it's a stuffed animal. Oh, a stuffed animal with a baby. So there's 2. So there's 2 stuffed animals here. That's sweet. Let's see if I might. Aha! Woo! Here we go. This is a gift for the baby. please start your own toy supply at the JL. From Melissa. Well, Melissa, that's very sweet. So she wants to have a collection of stuffed animals or different toys for whenever the baby is born and comes to visit. And that's very sweet. That's a lovely gift. Thank you for being so loving. Thank you. No, it's not for Caroline. It's for the baby, meaning the grandbaby, the future grandbaby who should be born at the end of October. Alrighty? Thank you so much, Miss Melissa. That's very kind of you. Okay, this next one comes to Longhorn Lester. Alrighty? I'm going to be very careful how I open this with my new pocket knife. Well, I don't guess I had to be that careful because now that it's opened, I did not know what these were until now. Now that they're open, I can very easily see it's a set of about 100 washcloths. So there's about 100 washcloths. Look at all of these things. Look how nice they are. And there's a lot of them. I wish I knew who sent these. It comes from the Amazon Fulfillment Center. So washcloths. Or possible baby diapers. Don't forget in the old days. Guys, don't forget the old days. Some of you guys are too young to know about the old days. And in the old days, they would actually use cloth diapers. How many in the comments have actually used, not on your, please, not on yourself, please don't tell me that, but how many have put a cloth diaper on a baby? Please, I don't want to hear about yourself. Don't, I'm not trying to laugh at you, please. I'm not laughing at you. Guys, I'm not laughing at you. I am kind of laughing at you in a little bit. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to tell you why I'm laughing. I hope that Miss Vanessa's here. If Miss Vanessa's here, she'll know the joke, okay? If Miss Vanessa is here, I don't know if she's, there's Keisha. Did I see Keisha's here? Hey, Keisha. Who's that? There's Vanessa, okay. Vanessa, should I tell him what you sent me today? Guys, this morning when Jamie and I were talking about the meet and greet, and someone in a joke, because I says, we're not going to have restrooms here. We're not going to do public restrooms. And I says, there's a reason for that. Because I don't want everyone just to hang. We can't allow people just to come and hang out all day. So one thing that I can maybe do to help, you know, everyone enjoy themselves and give people a chance to enjoy each other is to keep the line moving, as to say. So I said, we're not going to have restrooms and we're not going to sell food. We're not going to have vendors here. I said, so if people have to go restroom or go eat, they're going to have to leave and they can go to the public rest stop right down the road, which is right there, or go to any of the little local places to eat, right? And then someone joked and they says, well, what if we just bring diapers? Which I know was a total joke. And I says, no. I says, do not bring diapers to the meet and greet so you can stay longer. And somebody replied to that comment. And they says, what if they already wear diapers? There's nothing funny about that, okay? Nothing funny about that. The only funny thing about that is, whenever I ask that question, how many of you people remember when you used to put these on? Not yourself. I don't mean it. I hope you don't put them on yourself, guys. And I'm not laughing about that. I don't know how to get this smile off my face. I'm not trying to laugh. I don't want to laugh because we're all going to be there one of these days, God forbid. Unless unless there can be a tragic farm accident and we don't have to be, and that's completely fine with me, okay? But God forbid I got to wear cloth diapers in my older age, okay? So, all right. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, Miss Vanessa found that comment and she screen recorded it, or she took a screenshot of it and sent it to me. And she goes, "You just can't help but laugh." And so me and Vanessa had ourselves a nice chuckle today, not at your expense. We are laughing with you, okay? We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you. Someone else says, "Can I wear my catheter?" Don't, y'all, don't. Don't do that to yourself. Don't put yourself into you just got to know your limitations. You just have to know your limitations. Jamie said that she met the sweetest lady at the Alabama meet and greet, whatever they called it, Petals from the Past. And she said that this lady is not mobile. She's unable to get around, and she normally doesn't have to get around much. But just for this trip, her son was able to find her an electric wheelchair, a motorized wheelchair. Guys, I'm not making this story up. Just hear me. So just to make that trip to Alabama, her son found her a motorized wheelchair. She'd never been in one, had no idea how they worked. So her son loads her up. Her son drives her to Alabama. They get out of the vehicle, and he puts her into that wheelchair. She had no idea what she was doing. And the first tent that she wanted to go visit was Jamie and Stephanie. And she starts driving towards the tent, okay? And she could not stop. And she ran her wheelchair slap dab right into the leg of the tent and about collapsed the whole gosh darn thing, y'all. And she couldn't stop it, and everyone's trying to grab her, and everyone who's around's trying to help her. And she ran her wheelchair slap dab into that leg of that tent and about brought the whole thing down. And everyone's trying to hold the tent up so it doesn't crush everybody underneath it. And she was such a sweet lady, and she apologized 100 times and just said that she wanted to come so bad. She just wanted to be there so bad, but she knew she wouldn't be able to get around in anything else. So her son found her that electric wheelchair to use for that trip, but she had no idea what she was doing. So it was a sweet story, and it was funny all at the same time, okay? So I'm not laughing at her either. I'm laughing with her because I'm hoping that she's somewhere laughing about it right now. She floored it, somebody said. She did. Instead of right, she pushed left, or whatever the buttons are. She floored it, all right? Hold on. Back it up, Terry. She had a Terry moment, y'all. She had a Terry moment. She had herself a back it up Terry moment. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about when I say back it up, Terry. All right, well, this next gift comes to, simply says Lester Morrow, just Lester Morrow. And that's bizarre. Not many things come to just Lester Morrow. It's like, who's that? Huh. Well, what this says is neon LED wall lights. Neon LED wall lights. So, they're also USB powered. Okay. So I think that I've seen these around people's rooms. And so I'm wondering if maybe you want them to hang here. We might could do something like that. There's not a note. There's nothing in this packaging to let me know who sent these. But if you were the kind sender of the neon LED wall lights, then I want to say thank you so very much. I'm not going to take them out of the box and try to open them right now and get them all hung up. because I may end up messing something up. But I guess I can show you. I just don't want to lose anything. Oh, so it's a shape. So it's some sort of a shape. Oh, there's a letter. There's a letter. I'm glad I opened it. Longhorn Lester. I'm not making it up. It says it right there. Longhorn Lester. Excuse my typed letter, as my handwriting is not the best. Thank you for sharing your family, your life, your farms with us. My wife, her name is Virginia, she watches Jamie and even your channel all the time. And now she has me watching as often as I can. I saw this and I knew I had to get it for you. I hope you can find a good place for it. This is from Mick and Virginia. And then he goes on. P.S. Can you please name your next bull Mr. Mick? Mr. Mick. Well, you know what? I will not name him Mr. Mick just because you sent me a gift, but I do like the name Mick. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like the name Mick. How many of y'all like the name Mr. Mick for a future bull? Mr. Mick. I kind of like it, y'all. I kind of like it. I kind of like Mr. Mick. We don't have any more bulls right now, though. But in the future, you never know. Mr. Mick. Ah! Well, there goes my light. Here comes my other one. Hold up. Thank you, Mr. Mick. As you guys can see, that is the state of Texas with our Lone Star and a Longhorn. And I'm just saying, don't forget, it was also a Lone Star that led the wise men to the baby Jesus. I'm just saying, what a wonderful connection. That was also a Lone Star that led the wise men to find baby Jesus. Okay? A lot of people get so upset with Texans because we love our state so much and we take so much pride in our state. And then there was a governor or a senator a while back who said it. He says, I wish that Americans would love their country as much as Texans love their state. And I wish that Americans would respect and just, he went through all of the things that Texans do, because I don't know where and I don't know how, and I'm not making light of any other states, but somewhere either in our schools, but we were indoctrinated to respect our state and our country. And to this day, guys, I hold Texas with just such admiration. And so I'm proud to be an American, and I'm also proud to be a Texan. And I don't know if all states have as much of a, if they work as hard to teach their youth to appreciate their state and their state history and all of the things that took to become statehood, because it wasn't free, y'all. Freedom is never free. And even Texas, which I've told you guys in other videos so many times, some of the amazing history of Texas. Tell you what, a lot of folks lost their life so that we could become a state. All right, so we got one last gift, and I'm a little bit nervous about this because it says fragile, fragile, fragile. No, now I'm gonna get mad. Now I'm gonna be mad. Now I'm gonna be mad because this is not funny to me. The reason I say it is because I'm looking at the, no, nope. What you've done was just killed. What you've done was just taken a whole bunch of beautiful, what could have been beautiful babies, and just put them on death row. You just taken something that could have been beautiful to somebody. What you just did was something that you did not out of the kindness of your heart, but out of cruelty of your heart. What you did was not a kind and sweet gesture. What you did was cruel and inhumane. If I've not dealt with enough BS today with the darn internet and the emails I'm getting about your discontent and your displeasure and all of the things, and now I got to open a package, and I try to do it with a heart, a receiving heart, and somebody, even though I've asked you repeatedly, stop sending eggs to this family. Stop sending eggs to this family. Shame. I'm going to try really, really hard to change the focus. I'm going to try really hard to change the focus. We have limitations. There are limitations, and every person who takes care of animals knows that there's limitations. And so I've asked you in a video, I've asked you as politely as I can to stop sending us your eggs. I'm sure I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Anywho, well, listen, I want to thank you for being a part of the video. We appreciate you guys with giving us your time. So, if anybody lives in the area and you want to come by and pick up these eggs, then by all means, I will gladly hand them off to you. I will hand them off to you. Hey, let me just ask real fast. How many people live in this area? There's about 4,000 folks watching right now. How many live in this area? Just say me. You don't have to say not me, but if you do, just say me. I'm just curious. How many live in this area? Does anyone even live in this area? Well, there's a few. There's a few. So what I say is that whenever you get up to having 100 chickens at your home, and you only have the facilities for about 20, and you have some that are sick, and some that get caught by predators, and you don't have a place to put them, and you have heating lamps, and you have containers. Has anyone ever seen somebody who think that they're helping? Let's just take dogs, for example. Have you ever seen a place that think that they're saving a dog's life, and what they end up doing is putting that dog in the most inhumane facilities, home, you could call it a rescue if you wanted to, cages, just cages lined up, cages after cages after cages, dog poo everywhere, nasty, smelly. And these people say, I'm saving lives, I'm saving lives. And so in my opinion, some of those people think that they're saving lives really to put that animal through a living hell. And I've actually walked through places like that before, who they can say they're saving a life, but all they're doing is putting that animal through a living hell. So what I'm telling you is, we are not set up to facilitate, to take care of all of these chickens. So I don't get it. And listen, if you're sitting on the other end over here and you're sitting on your computer or on your phone and you're calling me the asshole, you're sitting over there calling me the asshole because I don't say thank you for the gift. No, I'll tell you why. Because all you've done was sentenced all of these, what could have been beautiful babies, to somebody else. You've given them a death sentence. And that is a real asshole move. You are the asshole. Well, I don't think that saying the word asshole is going to get me banned off of YouTube. Oh, I could say a lot worse. So we are trying as hard as we can to find new places and extend our existing chicken area. As a matter of fact, I don't know when Jamie's going to play the video, but do you know that we spent 6 hours, hear what I'm saying, 6 hours of our day today was spent trying to find and accommodate chickens. 6 hours of my day today was spent with Jamie trying to find a way to house and accommodate chickens to keep them safe from predators, to keep them safe from disease. And we've both said it. Stop. Just stop. And now if you're trying to justify this person by saying, Lester, these eggs will last you 3 months before you have to incubate them, are you trying to justify why it's okay to keep sending me eggs? We don't want them in 3 months. Chickens are going to last and live for years. And then what do we do with all of these chickens? Think about what you're doing. And then, okay, someone else goes, I'm not going to sit here and be scolded. Then don't sit here and be scolded. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else and let someone else blow sunshine up your ass. We spent 6 hours today trying to find a way to accommodate. I've never seen Cog Hill talk this way. Well, then you know what? Good for Cog Hill. Neither have I. I ain't never seen him talk this way. Because you know what he probably does? When's the last time you seen anyone open gifts on a live video? Because probably what happens is other folks who keep getting stuff like this they can't handle just doop right in the trash, doop right in the trash, doop right in the trash, or doop right to the Goodwill, or doop right to the resale shop. So, you know what? Anywho's. Well, listen, thank y'all so much for watching. And it's been a long day, all right? It's been a really long day. And we will catch you guys on the next video.